Hello everybody, this is Conchan Kaido with the Suicide Donkeys. And I have to say I'm really proud of some of my players this week. A lot of them try to see if they could pull 1,000 tags a day. And yeah, of course that was overwhelming for a lot of them. But they did put in a good effort, man. The biggest jump was Valhalla. Of course, one of the members of the Lions decided to complain about him, but of course that player can't do math, so he's a complete idiot. So Valhalla almost gained 10 levels and almost hit, came close about 2,000 tags. He's on probably about 8 to 12 hours, so let's do the math on that. Is it possible to get 2,000 tags in a week? Well, obviously it's possible for some members to get 4,000 tags in an hour, so I don't know how that works. But so it should be pretty simple to get 2,000 tags in a week. Now, a lot of players are trying to get 1,000 tags a day, and of course that ain't panned out for them. So let's see. Valhalla, let's do the math. He plays about 8 to 12 hours a day for the past week trying to get tags, which 2,000 tags, if you do the math on that, that's about that's 270 tags a day. Yeah, that doesn't seem realistic at all. Oh, wait, hold on. Let's break that down to hours because, you know, we want to make that even close. So, about 8 to 12, we'll just say about 10 hours. So, he's pulling probably about 21 to 28 tags an hour. You see what I'm saying here? So, if you're going to go ahead and send me a message, say, ooh, I got all this evidence and stuff like that, yeah, take it to somebody who gives a damn. Alright. Second player I like to mention, let me go ahead and look up my list here, as far as tags, is there was a good effort by Elk Eve, we call him Eve, and he pulled, if I believe right, he came close to 1,500 this week. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, he gained about 1,400 tags almost, under that of course. But he did pretty good this week too, man. And like I said, congrats to Rock and everything. Valhalla, man, go ahead and keep pushing, man. Go ahead and do your thing. We know what's going on. So, Knucklehead decided from one of the Lions, I don't even want to mention his name. I had to block him. It's starting to get repetitorial. I mean, if somebody can't do math, man, and they're just a complete idiot, don't argue with the idiots, man. They have no brains, man. There's a big difference, bud, between somebody putting in 70 hours in the game and getting 2,000 tags, and somebody playing for 1 hour gaining 4,000 tags. Huge difference, all right? Now let's just say that some of the people that we pointed out in the past, and I'm tired of naming these names, man. I'm tired of naming these players. But we've seen them. I've had messages from other members and other alliance pointed out that they gain 1 minute, they have a certain amount, next hour they have like 1,000 tags. So you want to say that we have members who are cheating, who are making 21 to 28 tags an hour, and yet you got members who we've all seen make 7 tags every 23 seconds. Now, if you want to do some math, man, please go on YouTube and learn basic math. Also, look at the players' levels. If you see that they gain 10 levels, obviously they're going to have about 2,000 tags. Common sense. You're going to gain about close to 1,000 tags for every 5 levels you gain, especially if you're Russian. It's not always the case. You can do that without Russian, but 1,000 tags, you're going to pretty much be gaining about an average of 5 levels. So it's pretty much common sense, man. You want to go ahead and talk about members of my alliance, man, open a YouTube channel. You know, I mean, damn, anybody in the world. The only thing pissed me off was the fact that he kept trolling, trying to convince me that, oh, so-and-so, he played 10 hours and he gained 300 tags, man. He's got to be cheating. Basic mathematics, bro. Basic mathematics, man. It's fucking retarded. All right. Uh, I've never had anybody say The Rock cheated. Look how many tags he gained. But in every video you see, he's only up like 300 to 400 tags. Every now and then he'll have 500 when he's got a day off and he's able to go ahead and pop out them tags. But mostly it's about 200-300 tags. And guess what? That's the same for all these hardcore members that be putting in like 8 hours sometimes. Alright? So don't give me a snapshot and then a month later say, so-and-so gained 3,000-4,000 tags, in a month, It's not impossible. You sit here and battle. I don't have the patience to do it. If I had the patience to do it, I'd have 10,000 tags, If I had the time to do it. So, enough with that. I'm officially going to stop talking to certain members of the Lions. I don't care about them sending hate mail or trolls. That's fine. I'm not going to block you for that. But when you're talking about reporting something 505 gaming, you took it to a whole nother level, man. We've never reported one player in the Lions to 505 gaming. 505 gaming reacts and does things based off their database and based off them looking up and see what battles you have. They can see how many battles you have, how many battles you did, and they notice when you gain 2,000 levels and you don't gain, 2,000 tags and you don't even gain a level. Alright? So go whine to somebody else, go stalk somebody else, learn your basic mathematics, man. Other than that, I had to block that cat. It just got to the point where it's ridiculous. Don't waste your time talking to idiots. That's all I gotta say. We've picked up a lot of players with about 2,000 tags, which is pretty awesome. I'm glad to see that. Of course, that message up there was another member of the Lionhearts. Dudes, look, for a clan which is on the top, man, quit sending me messages. Alright, man, stop. Golly, man. All I hear is this whining. I'd hate to sit here for a week and gain fucking 500 tags. Hell, I might be reported to the police, man. Oh my god. Dude, quit sending me videos saying, they got 1 star here. Oh, but look, they got 3 stars. The videos don't work. They're corrupted, man. Half the time, if you want to do that, you want to make a case for that. Alright, let's go ahead and make a case like that. Alright. I had a little of my battle reports, man. Let's see. We're going to pull. Okay, now I've seen him gain levels. I've seen him gain tags. His tags he's been making is totally legit. He's been fucking bombing everybody, man. Well good, 69. You're fucking awesome player, man. I love you, bro. You're fucking putting in the work. You're doing it. I hate you as an enemy, but respect you as what, putting in that work. He's picking up more tags than anybody in my alliance, man. Faster than anybody in my alliance. Do I call him a cheater? Hell no, I don't call him a cheater. I seen his levels just skyrocket, right? There's him at 160. Here's him at 156. And 156 when he hit me back to back, alright? I seen him gain the levels. I seen him gain these tags and stuff like that. Constantly battling. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't see anything that he's doing that's wrong. I see this. I know this. You know what I mean? He's battling everybody non-stop, consecutively. He's probably got 4,000 gold just spending on Russian. So, obviously, he's not going to get much experience, but he's going to get, the tags up and stuff like that. But in his case, actually, he's letting his troops pretty much just train on their own. Either way, doesn't matter. I know he ain't cheating. However, can I play his videos after the battle? Nope. No reply. No reply. Let's see. He just texted me recently. No reply. Yeah, I can watch a video from him, but I can never watch his attacks on me. So is he cheating? Hell no, he ain't cheating. The videos are fucking corrupted. The videos can't be counted on. I've shown him videos where I look at a replay of an attack on me, and the damn video is nothing like the battle, man. So quit being a freaking knucklehead, man. Y'all, look, I'm not even gonna, usually I say Lionhearts, man. I know Lionhearts got some good players. I respect some of their players. But if you constantly trying to convince me that players are cheating or hacking, everybody watches us, fool. Everybody keeps track of our tags. Everybody. So who are you trying to convince? Because sending me this information is not going to all of a sudden, oh my god, you're right, he did cheat. He gained 200 tags today. Come on, man. Cut this crap out. Quit sending me videos, as I said, talking about people getting 1 star and then they end up with 3 stars. It happens to me all the time from players in your alliance. It happens to everybody in this game, man. Quit being a moron, man. Wake up. And like I said, the only thing that pissed me off, man, talking about reporting the 505 gaming, dude. Look, I know tactics get your tags taken away. I know hundreds of them. I've never used one of them. But seeing how you want to be a little bleep, 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 I'm gonna go ahead and tell it. No, actually, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I know how to get your tags taken away, man. There's a little trick. I know it. We all know it. Or a few of us know it. We found out a little trick we could do to take your tags without using reports. Now reports will make it happen faster, but we know how to do it. Have we ever done it? Nope. And it's easy to prove we done it, because if we done it, there's a way to prove that we did it, because it will say who did it. So if we wanted to play dirty like that, we'd play dirty, but we don't have to play dirty. We're not the ones that have a PR problem. We're not the ones that got 60,000 tags taken away from us. So go ahead and do what you want to do. But please, quit sending me these damn pointless emails and messages. Dude, y'all want to email me and say, man, y'all suck, we're going to kick your ass, blah, 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 blah. Man, all power to you. I'm not going to block you for that. I'm going to make my comment too. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's a freaking war game. We're at war. Alright? But quit sending me these crybaby messages, man. For Lionheart, for y'all being supposedly on #1 and being all powerful and stuff, y'all cry more than anybody I've ever seen in my life. I've never seen. Every now and then we'll run into one in another alliance, and usually a kid. But man, oh my God, cut it out, man. Oh shit. Or at least tell me where you live, man. I know there's a member that wants to know, you know, where a few of y'all live, and he'll bring y'all a box of fucking chocolates, flowers, and little handkerchiefs or something, man. But that's all I got time for. I'm gonna be interviewing on the Up and Up Nether Clan, interviewing their leader and everything, and I'm gonna try and get that together by Monday. I'm gonna send him probably later on tonight. I'll send him the questions, and once he gets them all answered, I'll be replying to the answers he has. And I would like to do this with other clans. So if you're a clan leader, or you're in a clan and you can communicate with your leader on a one-on-one basis, let me know, and we'll feature your alliance on this board, man. Let's go ahead and get to see who the players are in this game, who the real players are, and let's just go ahead and forget about these other players that just seem to want to cry every 5 seconds. Alright, so this is Kanchan Kaido with the Suicide Donkeys. I will see you probably tomorrow or Tuesday with that interview, and that's all I have for you, man. Alright, this is Donknews, and peace out.